Welcome to another episode of Walk with Elias. I am your host, Elias J. Williams. That's with two L's. And today we're going to discuss objectifying women, as well as why she should remain a six until. Now, the main thing you want to know about objectifying women is this: it's degrading to them. You basically have a mental image in your head of this woman, turning her into objective to fulfill a particular desire that you have. Right? And the problem with that is no woman should be put in that position. The second thing is that you tend to put the woman on a pedestal, right? No one deserves to be put on a pedestal because the thing about putting people on pedestals is that they eventually fall off. And the other interesting thing about pedestals is that if you put a woman on a pedestal, you're pretty much saying that she's better than you, right? What happens is if you start treating that woman like she's better than you, she looks down from that pedestal and says, you know what? I'm better than him. He doesn't deserve me. She has no other choice but to agree with what you're telling her. So, in other words, it does neither of you any good to put this woman on a pedestal and have this false image of what you see her as. So there's this clip from Batman the Killing Joke that I have, and the protagonist at the time is pretty much very into Batgirl, and Batman pretty much points out that he is objectifying her. And so we're gonna let that play and then get back into it.
Batgirl. I'm afraid I didn't get your number. So, I'm sending this video to the police to give to you. They gotta be good for something. You may have heard that I've come into some family money. I told you I'm no punk. In fact, I got you a gift. Something special for my special girl. Just go back to where we met. You'll see.
Cute.
It's not cute. It's a trick.
I know, but it is a little flattering.
No, he doesn't know you. He's objectified you.
So did you hear that at the end? He doesn't know you. Gentlemen, you don't know these women other than her physical appearance. You don't know anything about her idiosyncrasies, anything about the things that may make her completely unattractive to a guy that does know her. This girl's feet might smell like ass and aspartame, booty and bungee cords, corn chips and cut toenails. You have no clue. She may not even be able to hold a conversation. What if the only topic she could talk about is people at her work and her dog? And you might like discussing politics. And yet you are already picturing yourself having babies with this woman. What it will be like in a couple of years. No, sir. That woman has to convince you that she is everything that you think she could be, but not until you get to know this woman. And for that instance, that is why I say she is a six until she proves otherwise. And by six, I mean you are interested in taking this woman out. You would like to get to know her, go and get a drink. Maybe it escalates beyond that. A five is more or less, you see her, you wouldn't walk up to her. She might be attractive, but just not enough for you to actually approach her. So if she's a six, you're at least willing to take her out, and she stays at that six until you have gotten to know this woman. Don't have your head all up in the clouds, all that extra stuff. Don't do it. I love you today. I'll be here tomorrow.